we've got ourselves a little something new, time to start doing a little bit of exploration. In terms of finding if there's anything new that is unlocked since we got into Subble. Hello there, ferocious. This is the Stealing Army on the game of Changing Orstone, and welcome back to some more Visions of Mana. Last episode, well, we managed to rescue Gnome and get ourselves, of course, a Subble as well. There we go. Okay, and the other two won't. Yeah, I have a feeling the other ones ain't gonna show up and ain't gonna work until after I've actually gotten the thing. I know where the thing is for the and there's there are two more. Oh yeah, I also got some nemesis out of the way. Wait, with one more left, but I believe that last one I think is based around a very specific side quest that I don't think I can get until chapter 7, I believe. So it's gonna take a little while for me to get that. There are some new stuff here I can do. And the closest, I think I'm pretty well close to where I am now, so. Yeah, I already see one of the things up there. Oh, and that's where the last tower thing is gonna be. Alright, no, that's useful.
Time to shine.
Unless I like
Easy. You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
Is this?
Okay. So after I'm done finding everything else, I'll need to return back to the area there in order to finish that off.
Where to next?
I'm already done at the gorge, so I don't have to worry about that. I do want to go to the moors. Yeah, I do want to go there.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Alright, looks like a couple things. Yeah. Right.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Oh, okay. Okay, it lagged there for a second. I was worried it was going to cross. Or maybe I was in the right area. fancy good break. That's good.
Let's go.
Well, at least he's a lot faster, so.
This feels great.
Okay, so be going around this way. And the closest I can get is
Go faster.
and that's about all I can do. Yes, so if that's the case.
This feels great. Thanks. Where to next?
And I just went backwards.
Where to next? Where to next? Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's use the meridian to travel.
Do you think it'll go any better with the seed this time?
With Gnome's blessing, it'll work.
I am prepared to...
You do reap what you sow, as they say.
Please work.
You're back. I can feel. We should attempt the watering.
Spirits of Earth, guide the alms over the cliff.
Hinna, I'll take care of your...
Not many people venture this far.
There may not be many methods of restocking our packs. Confirm your stores before we climb.
Aw, but I want to go up now.
Me too. But Palamina's right. Let's check our provisions first.
I'm good. Talk to Wolf Daddy here.
Alms, Soul Guard. Within the forest, you will find Verdius Burrow, hidden home of the Sproutlings. It is one of them who will become the Alm of Wood. Safe travels on the road to Elusia.
And I know very well.
A tiring trek it has.
It's all thanks to the spirits. Ever since Guju, I've been...
True, but with the alms
Wow! Verdius should be in view.
we'll have to see if we come across Orin or the Alm of Wood.
Brace yourselves,
Alright, so this is the next area, I guess. Okay, so it's by... Apparently it's by a meridian.
The plant life on top of the cliffs.
I suppose all of Elusia Isle is isolated from the lands we know.
we're hot on orange.
Leave it to us.
Alright.
Are the plants this weird because we're near the mana tree?
That, or it's because...
Oh. Oh! I did not expect that. I just did that on...
Huh. What happened to that big flower? Might it feed on the mana power of monsters, perhaps?
A balanced ecosystem between monster and plant. These woods are very interesting.
Yeah, okay, so it looks like it's by a meridian.
Yes!
So... That's the case. So I'm looking for a meridian then.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
I suppose we turn that off.
The flower has disappeared. Something must have changed in the environment.
Well, there were other flowers like this one around.
Okay, so there's one elemental thing in this.
Don't let it get away.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear. Taking this.
Okay, so apparently I'm close. Ah, here you are.
How did you get there?
And then Venice Borough. Okay, so that pretty much looks like the next town is my next stop to where I find them.
Did Orin already make it this far? It's weird that we haven't passed each other.
The enemies and their corresponding flora have been conquered.
Yeah, I'm way over leveled right now, so I didn't intend to actually be
Which
over
came
leveled though.
first, the flower or the monster?
This might be useful.
Don't do the paradoxical question of what came first, the chicken or the egg.
Taking this.
If you're gonna say anything, the
With
chick.
these gigantic flowers everywhere.
Uh-oh. This one's too big to get around.
There may be a connection to the other curiously large blossoms in the vicinity.
That
That was some
I'll simply say it this way: the chicken came first.
Did you really need to jump on my back, though?
touchy. I wanted a better view when you happened to be next to me, so...
I've been demoted to platform. My father told me once that there's an herb that only grows in these woods. It's a highly sought after sweet bun seasoning, apparently.
Okay, and that should open up the. Yep, there you go.
The large flowers along our way are all gone, it seems.
That means we can keep moving forward. Let's get going.
Okay, and nothing else here. Okay, I see. So I have to have the thing of wood here. So I mean, what is going to be wood? I mean, so far we've had things that make sense. I mean, all I can tell, probably buying a stick. Like I'm thinking, like maybe a stick or something.
Let me see. Is this?
Towers of Tomorrow. Okay. So we had Eldom. Alright, this should be our next major area, I guess.
Is this a...
There don't appear to be.
Nope.
It doesn't look as bad off as Groot.
Huh?
Did you hear that?
Sounds like music.
Calm down. It's
I believe that riveting refrain is coming...
Venice Borough. Alright. Alright, okay. Looks like it's coming like right next to the... Okay, any funny item can be found by climbing up to this location. Okay.
There's gotta be someone around playing that song, right? Let me see. A rare item.
Okay, sleep flower.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Okay, chocolate.
Yes.
Good.
Taking this. Let's rest up.
Ah, it's okay.
It's coming from here.
We are in art of keep, not move, so long as love.
Looks like jam number. Gosh, those were some. Well, I didn't really. Get. I'm Julie, custodian.
He has to water his... what? Better look for him, I guess. Taking this?
Okay, and it should be...
Found you, little cactus.
There you are. Then Sanctuary... Then I'm going to the Sanctuary entrance. Alright, what's the next one?
Huh.
Alright, then how many is that? 27.
Got some syrup.
Okay, so that one's, looks like... Can't do anything with that. And the elemental thing looks like it's,
Got some syrup.
Okay, I'm gonna
Let me
show the...
see. Nice.
Ah, some, more elixir.
I'm sort of in the middle of my daily.
Do all custodians...
Of course.
friends?
Sure. This
This tree here?
Wait, what?
Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. When a sproutling goes to sleep for a long time, we tend to turn into trees. Every 4 years, just in time for the pilgrimage, one of my hibernating friends grew. The alluring fragrance beckons the fairy to the burrow. Only the most vibrant of sproutlings can blossom,
But when are the buds
Usually the trees are all ready, but not this year. There's probably no.
Whoa, hold on.
Nope. I think this is. Anyway, I'm sure you've all got.
Jule seems really knowledgeable about the pilgrimage. There's a lot more I want to ask him.
Was there some.
There's a lot we don't know.
A chat would kill time better. All sproutlings remain dormant for long periods with one. As the custodian, I water my sleeping friends each and every day. I won't. So for 4 years. Of course. Though, I guess it's.
You can't be out of options already.
Alms are appointed, not required.
But how do you know if you don't try? You don't want this place to be destroyed.
You've got to be joking.
Karina's telling the truth.
But perhaps mortals like yourself try to defy this. I don't know how many thousands of years ago. Whatever hand fate deals us is our burden to bear.
Egotistical.
He's not wrong to stick to his principle. Is following the... Not that the workings of the Hand of Fate aren't important, but Karina's got a good point too. I don't want Jule to give up hope.
You're the one who ran off.
Actually, I didn't have anything else. I'll tell you what. If an Alm of Wood...
It's Corestone, not Hinna, the Alm of Fire, had her Corestone stolen. Ferocious still? How can you stand around and throw your hands up like none of this is in your control? Think of your dormant friends.
Look, you think I'm not worried about the fate of... Without flowers, the fairy won't come. No lives to Maybe...
Jule.
Here's a thought, Jule. We could all search...
Huh? But... Don't...
You said so yourself. No one has come through the burrow but us. Besides, I'm the Soul Guard.
Look, I appreciate the...
Oh, honestly. I think this place...
The landscape in Verdius hasn't changed in millennia.
Maybe Gnome's power?
It is true that Elusia is a tad far from other terrain. The solution may be...
The
Where'd Jule get off to? Well, while we wait for him, we can try to figure out the cause of all this. Maybe that's for the...
Val, I surrender.
This foray is fascinating.
There's no getting around it.
Great idea! If the element...
Sorry to disappoint you, Karina, but we haven't got the
Dryad is the elemental of wood, and well-versed of the...
At times like these... Huh? It can't be!
The little cat sisters!
Hello again,
How did you...
Don't you know there's a big old stock that we figured now is the perfect... Besides, this place has...
Sounds like you...
Wait a minute. Did you say God...
Oh, there was a... We did lose. Had to focus on...
Did you see a sproutling?
Nope. Terrible. It came from the direction of Milo's...
Could be Jule.
Oh, before anything, grab the good...
They're the spitting im...
That cry was coming from Milos. We have to check it out.
Be sure to talk to my...
Welcome!
Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt. No. Nothing for you.
I seem you have happy doing business with you.
you know, give my...
Happy doing business with you.
Ah, but dang. Okay.
Anytime. Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop.
Quicksand
Take
mess.
a look at this new form your purchase.
Okay.
Take a look at this new form your purchase. Come back again sometime.
Man, the other thing is that... What the fuck is that?
Tulay!
We can handle it.
We call this critter Grapplevine. It was too strong for me to uproot it when it decided to nest near the burrow.
It's coming for us.
We need to weed out enemies like this one.
Quit causing trouble, you troublemaker! I think it's working! Just what I needed to do! Feeling good. Just what I need. Elemental candle! You're mine!
It's coming right at us.
You're wearing it down!
Yes, now is the time to strike.
You ready, bud?
Finish it! Get that ugly mug out of my damn face.
Timing.
You...
It was a close call.
Oh,
I mean, that you made me wonder if Grapple... Don't get me wrong. This could all... And you all seem so...
huh.
That's...
Destiny doesn't just...
maybe...
But when in doubt, it's best to ask.
Oh, oh, yes, hello. Jeepers. Oh, forgive me, but then I saw you were tied up. Oh, dear, the Alms.
A particular pleasure indeed, Drop.
Yes, I could hear you from over there, and I think I may know... As Jule guessed, Grapplevine was the one behind it all. It absorbed all the nutrients from the plants, stunting their growth. That's why the flowers wouldn't blossom.
Well, the monster is gone.
The flowers, my friend. Gee whiz, there's still...
He's got some...
Could I ask you, Alms? And you...
Sure.
Irregular as this situation may be, you will be one of the few pilgrimages to see the flowering firsthand.
And of course, for the use of a plus.
Julay's in a better mood. I guess he gets grouchy when he's worried.
Lucky for us. For now, let's head to the appointment ceremony of the Alm of Wood.
Oh, that reminds me. I should probably utilize the, No, I didn't get it yet. Okay. But it's probably, Oh, it doesn't work until after I unlocked it. But
I'm on the right track.
My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Dragon, my apologies for the delay. With this spring breeze... Huh? Whoa! hibernating friends didn't bloom. I did. A humble custodian like me? And I thought only dormant sproutlings were fated to blossom.
Oh, yes, well, you see, I was planning to choose you from the very beginning. That's why I went searching for you. Would you, Jule, be my
Oh, but if they could brown, I can't leave them alone.
Jule? Oh, come to us. We have a message for you.
Wait,
Jule?
I can hear my friends.
I didn't notice anything, but I guess Jule could hear the voices of his friends. Better stick with him and check this out.
Jule, you kept us company with your joyful singing. We asked Dryad to choose you as the Alm on our behalf. That monster in Milo's woods has been draining us of our mana. We have nothing to spare on our buds. Grapplavine is defeated, but it will take time before we can bloom again. Too much time to avoid the destruction of the burrow.
But what will you do without a custodian? You'll dry up.
Don't worry about us. Things will work out. Believe in the future of the burrow. We need you to convey the wishes of the sproutlings to the mana tree.
But you've all waited so long.
Then use this and
It's a wand. Of course.
Wowie, the elemental vessel. Dryad Sprig.
Oh, dear. So that's where it went.
we forgot to return it before we went to sleep. But now that our work here is done, we'll see each other again.
Take the words of encouragement from your countrymen to heart. You're lucky they can see you off on your journey. There was no one left in my hometown of Etern to wish me luck when I left with Val. But maybe, just maybe, there's a chance at bringing some life back to the parish if I complete the alms duty. That's my hope, at least.
Morley's right. It would have been nice to leave the veil with everyone's blessing, but sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Everyone at home always told me I wasn't fit to be an Alm. But this journey has given me a lot to think about now that I'm here.
And this from the person lecturing me about... Sounds like the pilgrim... I look forward to our journey together. As short as it is.
Happy to have you, Jule. Oh, what are we going to do?
I apologize. I will clear the...
Alright. Okay, so you're pretty much my, my white maids. Okay. So these white maids. Books?
The mana tree is so close now. Though, I shouldn't get ahead of myself, or instill out there. Whatever I can do to prepare, I should do it in the burrow.
Alright. So that's,
Brimming with
yes, that's my next one. And I might as well get that out of the way. Sure. Shades. Oh, she's also level 52. Okay, so she's so basically I'm really high level at this point. Okay, makes sense.
power.
Dryad?
Oh, good. There you are.
We have come upon the...
Once we get out of here.
Excuse me, Sir Solgard? Only the alms are permitted to...
Yeah, either way. First I have my...
The merchant sisters saw Orin when they were going up.
If only we had an idea of...
I don't know the fella. But if this Aaron went to the trouble of climbing up to Lucia, why don't we stick together at least until...
You're right.
Oh!
Yeah, as far as I know, there's 2 more things I need before...
There is a barrier around the Mana Sanctuary. Only
What? Really?
Don't worry. No monsters can
Sounds like Morley did his research. Milos Woods and the Sanctuary of Mana.
The what now?
Well, it's a realm, but for spirits. It's where Elemental, the Mana Goddess, used to be able to protect the spirit.
merged, you
Yup. Once monsters began to emerge in Milos, it's really strong. Strong enough to
Oh, I'm in Milo Woods again? Wait. Oh, is this a different, Milo's Woods? Hang on, hang on. I did want to check something. Okay. Okay, I was just checking something here. Okay, so... wait. Hang on. Wait, how many, do I have in terms of the cactus thing right now? 27. 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 34, 35, 36. Hang on. Okay. Okay, I thought it might have did something, but no. Okay. I just thought they were doing something, but no. No, I was wrong.
place we visit.
Again, there's 8 things in this. So this is a different,
The curse was not nearly as unsullied as this climate.
We are pretty close to the Mana Tree. Plus, barely anyone but the Conway of Elms ever passes through here.
Not people, but it looks...
Are you fond of music, Julay?
Sure am. I've composed 1,460 original songs to date.
1,460 songs? How bored were you?
blooming basket.
Come forth! Take it away! Grizzly! Got some syrup.
Okay.
Not to be nosy, but have you noticed that Ralph spaces out a lot?
Oh, that's probably when he's thinking about Hinna.
Being human comes with a lot of strange hang-ups if you ask me.
Yes! Grizzly! Let's rest up.
I'm still on chapter 4. How am I still on chapter 4?
Yes!
How? I'm still on chapter 4.
Grant me power! Take it away!
Ah, damn.
Jule, don't your feet hurt from walking on this terrain without shoes?
Hurt? Why would they hurt? These feet were made for walking. What about you? Don't your feet get tired of being crammed in those stupid things all day?
I never thought about it like that.
Help us out!
If anything, this is probably going to actually be the longest chapter. Then again, Satamori is going to be one of those things where...
Whoa!
pretty, but try not to fall into the poison marshes below.
Noted. Then we shall stick to the tree trunks and make ample use of the spirit's power.
It's doing the thing that it did from Twilight Princess. What I mean by that is that Twilight Princess had a poison bog thing in it on the first major dungeon of the game.
Grizzly!
Okay. Hang on. I might be able to, hang on. Will allow me. Yes. There we go. What's the... Oh. Okay, so that's not until later, I guess. Until I get the thing for light.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
I mean, I'm not going to use her, but... Wait. So... What am I looking at? Do that.
Got some syrup.
Wait, did I miss something?
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Yes, I did.
Grizzly!
Hey, day!
I've saved up
I'm
coins
not
for
in the war!
Time for some new gear. This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Goddess scales. Use it on to reset the... Okay. Okay, and that's probably an elemental thing as well. Let's see.
Grant me power. Take it away.
There we go.
Grizzly!
Oh. I'm not too concerned about that, because... Well... He has more than enough health, and he's possibly going to end up,
Yes.
Don't let your guard down. It's useless for you. You should come.
It's calling to me.
Resonant. I'm brimming with power. Got some syrup. Yes. Yes. Grizzly. This is kind of exciting. Is this? Let's see. Come at me. There's one left. Come at me.
Okay, who's next?
Got some syrup.
Alright. What's over this way?
Grant me power. Take it away.
Okay, that's an elemental sword.
This should make for a nice warm-up. You're mine! You're mine! Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
Now it's just gonna be...
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Alright. I'm gonna have to come back here once I get... I mean, I'm not too concerned about that. I should be, but,
Come forth. Take it away. Grizzly. This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Come to think of it, there hasn't been an Alm of the Moon for a while now.
Yes, I'm the first in many years, thanks to Val and the others.
I'm not that up to date on current affairs down below, but I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Resonant. Thanks for the pick-me-up. This should make for a nice movie. Whatever.
You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
Let me see. Nice. Let's rest up.
yeah, I'm way over leveled.
Grizzly. Resonant. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Keep in mind, I did not necessarily expect to
Wow,
actually
this place
be...
is beautiful. The way the sun shines upon the verdure looks just like a scene from a fanciful fairy tale.
I assume every convoy before us has also marveled at this view.
The entrance to the sanctuary is up ahead. Nearly there, folks.
Where could Orin be? Hinna, I'm coming. Let me see. Is this?
Why do I have the feeling something bad's about to happen?
This is the entrance to the...
Finally! But I guess
The tree is all the way inside the sanctuary.
Orin is like
This is our last mission.
I sure did. Want to see?
Taking this?
Alright, so it shouldn't be... You said I'm looking like for...
Yes.
I hear ya.
There's Lil Cactus.
And you said the Dark Archives is the next thing. And that brings it up to 28. The 2 more before we get the super smarts.
Finally, we've arrived in the domain of the mana.
What is that? Why is there a giant egg?
Is that
Yep.
Orin?
Val, this was the only way I...
That's why you're here.
That's right. Do you... I can save Liza. She's still the Alm of Earth. That's why I need the sword. So that our loved ones don't have to...
You're saying you sacrificed... We trusted you, Orin.
As the Soul Guard, you're charged with ensuring the Alm... You were prepared to lose Hinna then? I just made her say, you can hate me, but with my plan, Alms will no longer have a reason to exist.
Sorry, I think Hinna and other Alms before her were
Val!
Even so, this world exists because the Alms carry with. I know in my heart that this world is sick.
Of course she was.
There has to be a way to obtain.
Regardless, this should not be your call.
My Sproutling.
Thanks, As long as I have, I'll continue to. Hinna is my.
You can't without a core stone. I can't pry. I have to bring back the world of Fadiel for Liza. In the past, mortals, spirits, benevodon monsters, but years ago, that mangled world was called Kidiel, with the power of the Mana Sword. The Mana Sword is. They say that only the. If that's the case, even if it means.
Orin! No, Hinna!
You're the voice I heard from the megalith, aren't you?
Stop it! Hinna!
Earth.
Earth? Give me. Orin! Return, Hinna.
You are not even worth the stretch of my sword arm.
It can't be.
My, correct?
Can't have Hinna's core stone. I won't let him!
I never saw myself battling against the available in this lifetime.
Take this! I will ruin you! Spirits, come forth! I will ruin you! You're mine!
Hey, Dad. I don't know if we can defeat this guy.
Won't let him win. I can't!
He's far too powerful!
There's no way we can win this.
All our advances will be futile.
I'm all for Trent? You
This land will not be
never thought I'd see the overseer of the sanctuary.
Now is the time to withdraw, Alms.
No! I have to save.
Listen, this is.
Well, this backfired tremendously. Oh, that was chapter 4. That got quite a bit done in chapter 4.
Curse it all.
How did a man like that get trapped outside the sanctuary?
For Wheeler Woe, he knows.
Trent's probably keeping him
First things first.
going. You don't know anything, do
I'm worried for Liza's safety. And Watt's too, for that matter. We gotta hurry. First things first. We gotta make sure we're battle ready. I'm not letting Delafos make off with Hinna's core stone again.
I cannot comprehend how the Delafos we dealt with could possibly be the hero of legend. How did it come to this? And why?
Gee whiz, enough with the questions. Why don't you ask him? It's not like I'm his keeper.
Guy here?
Let's ask Vuskov for a ride to Guju.
Time for a handy-dandy fairy flute.
Well, we need to go to Guju anyway, so... It will at least allow me to get to that one area, so I can finish that up. Oh, wait a minute, I can actually go to a bunch of areas now, I think, which we'll be doing in the next episode. As I make my way over to the Alm of Fire, we'll be checking that out in the next episode. Till then, subscribe if you want to check out other videos I've done in the past, or to stay tuned for future videos on the channel. Comment down below what you think of this game, or if you have another game you want me to check out on the channel, still let me know down below. Till next time, stay tuned, stay cooler, and I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Bye bye.